Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Caris LeVert is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now here's Mitchell. And there's a pick. Here he goes. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Athleticism on display from Mitchell, allowing him to figure out that inside coverage.
Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Good D by Payton.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
The offensive rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Payton covering. Mitchell drives in, uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He loves to show he's in control out there, and with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
And here's Thompson for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Mitchell. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Payton. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kuminga with a screen on Mobley. The 3 from Curry.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. The 3 from Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Fires for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Now here's Looney. Thompson outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Thompson's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's LeVert. Still no points. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Payton against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. On the wing, Curry, covered by Mobley. Curry against Mobley. Let's go with a 3. Curry's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 5 ticks left in the first. And the basket by Curry. Just 3 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Niang in at the 4-man spot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, BA. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Strus with the bucket.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
They set the pick. Here's Paul. And the layup is good off the glass. Paul's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yes, it's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Pass to Pajimski. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Garland scanning the floor. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 11.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The kick out to Paul. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the middle. Here's Paul. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Here's Garland. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out to Paul. Green, a screen. And Chris Paul with the three. Paul's got 12 now in this quarter.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Chris Paul calling his own number.
Knocks it loose. Here's Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
A minute 6 left in the second quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Pass to Pajemski. And it's Niang with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Strus with a screen on Paul. Takes a 3. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead. Paul passes to Wiggins. Outside Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
First team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. A nice shot by Mitchell.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Thompson passes to Payton. Right side, Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Curry. Curry on the drive, and that one good. Curry's got 15.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. Beautiful.
It's LeVert on the wing. And the shot goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Mobley against Curry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Puts up a 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm...
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Payton. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Kuminga with a screen on Mobley. Curry drives in. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Looney's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Payton against Mitchell. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell on the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Up top, Curry, covered by Mobley. There's a screen by Kuminga to the paint. Pass to Looney. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go.
The previous play is under review.
To make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Cavaliers. Marcus Morris out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Paul. Can't get it to drop. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers leading. Strus with a screen on Paul. Three-pointer. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Garland's got his third assist of the night. Pass to Wiggins from behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Back to Strus. Beyond the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Green with a screen on Morris. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Strus with a screen on Wiggins. And it's Garland on the drive. Strus finds Garland. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Podziemski's shot is good.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Doubled by Strus. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Paul. To the middle. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
We see it night in and night out. It is just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Curry against Mobley. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Here's Looney. The kick out, Curry. Outside Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. The deep three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Garland. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Garland for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State now running out of time. Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Looney passes to Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Curry passes to Thompson. Up top Curry, out to Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Thompson passes to Curry. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Darius Garland.
And for the Cavaliers, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Payton. Mobley passes to Mitchell. That one a little long. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Mobley against Curry. Pass to Payton. To the wing on the left. Curry with it. Looney, a screen on Strus. 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Curry.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Offensive rebound. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Curry passes to Thompson. for three. He can't hit that time. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was...
These teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the three. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And so here is Golden State. The Thunder making the shot. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Now here's Curry. Good on the bucket.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Payton against Wallace. Left side Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Passes to Williams. Jumps up, and two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift. And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Thompson, a screen on George. Here's Curry. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Curry with it. Dort covering. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Payton sends it back. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga. Looney down low. Defended by Holmgren. Looney with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Warriors leading by 6. Curry on the wing. Jacks up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Pass to Looney. Payton kicks to Kuminga. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. On the wing, Thompson. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Ringing the bell.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdowns for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Zhang is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Here's Wiggins. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night. The drive by Paul. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. That one no good. Wiggins with some nice D. To the middle. It's rebounded by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Feeds it to Wiggins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Giddey kicks to Jean. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Takes a 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 15. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. Hayward on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates, rebounds, and does so with consistency.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Green against Wiggins. Here's the floater. Good on the shot. Paul's got 5 now.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots, sublime.
Giddey against Paul. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Paul passes to Wiggins. Here's Podziemski. Back to Wiggins. Into the lane. What a jam!
Man, loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
27 seconds left in the first half. Wiggins surveying the floor. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Wiggins has got his second bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Back to Paul. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Joe. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with the 16th. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
25.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the center. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Out to Payton. Driving the lane. Outside Curry. Lets it go from 14. Again, Golden State.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder print. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Kuminga dishes to Curry. This one for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Williams. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Hit by Kuminga. Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren wide open. The three-pointer no good. Warriors leading by 14. Thompson up top, defended by Dort. Lets it go with the 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Giddy against Paul. Pass to Pajemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Pajemski's got 5 now.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Hayward. Zhang is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot.
Getting better from 3 with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pass to Pajemski. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Green, the pass to Paul. Here's Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Clock at 2. On 3-pointer, Wiggins.
And Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. And great instincts on that side of the ball.
And stolen by Wiggins.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Right wing. Puts the move on. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Chang with the screen on Green. Wiggins drives in, and Wiggins throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34. Outside Curry. They get it again. Curry on the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Thunder trailing by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Out to Thompson. Back to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Traps in the tray.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
The pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Nice take from Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 34 points.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Thompson. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He misses the free throw.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 13-point game. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his point today.
Curry dishes to Payton. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Drops it in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
Doors, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Wallace in at shooting guard. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's LeVert, and that one is hammered home.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Williams, a screen on Mobley. Oh, a really deep three that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell, driving inside.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Mobley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Mobley. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Holmgren inside. He's against Allen. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even
the previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The 3 from Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Hayward. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Mobley passes to Allen. Now Mitchell. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Out to Mobley. From the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now. Ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Williams a screen on Mobley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Wallace's shot is good.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Bismack Biyombo, Josh Giddey out there with Lou Dort, and it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. Pure from 3-point range.
You have now got to respect the 3-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Doris.
And B.A., that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
Giddey passes to Dort. There's a screen by Biyombo. And it's Dort off the drive. Outside Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's the star on the rise, Alan. Thanks for that. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Durant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Strus with a screen on Dort. Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. And here's Giddey. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Strus. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Garland, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Giddey against Morris. Giddey passes to Biyombo. Dort for 3. Buries it from 3. Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. And there's Thompson on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
We have seen from Darius Garland, he has a real talent for making his teammates look good. Pretty pass there.
Giddey. And it's good. 2 points. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Cavs trailing. Garland, a good look. Gets an open look and hits it. And some were saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A.? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Giddey. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Outside Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside for Dort. Knocked loose. Wiggins right side. Outside Giddey. Jacks up a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Niang a screen. Strus the pass to Niang. Now here's Thompson. Back to Niang. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Niang's got his first 2 points. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Yet the officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment. that Jarrett Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Counted from distance. And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point game. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Down low. Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. From downtown. Here's Mitchell. There's the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. The shake. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Mitchell with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Hayward against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hayward. Mitchell with room to shoot. And another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Fires the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Okoro on the wing. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Hayward with a screen on Mobley. Mobley with the block. Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Jarrett Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Morris, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Strus in for LeVert. Outside Giddey. Dort outside. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Dort's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Lou Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
There's a screen. The three from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
From deep, Giddey. Thompson pulls it in. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Strus with a screen on Dort. Back to Strus. Morris on the wing. There's the triple. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Thunder out in front. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Josh Giddey. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. Here's Joe. Wiggins outside. Garland with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. And here's Strus outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. And the Thunder call time here. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It's so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for Morris. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. 6 to shoot. Okoro, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Dort, a screen on Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mobley. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Okoro. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Thunder on D. Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. SGA from distance.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Strus's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. .133 left in the fourth quarter here. Wallace's shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell storms into the hoop.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
They swipe it. Fast break Cleveland. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a three-point game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's Mitchell, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Strus against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's a Okoro penetrating. Money.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. To the inside. Outside for Dort. Three-pointer. No! Bangs home the three!
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw the play to make it happen.
Outside Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by...
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now Golden State's starting 5. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Payton, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A baseline J, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson finds Kuminga. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Looney. Latrey. Allen with the rebound. The drive by Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeVert with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. LeVert's got 5 now.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Curry kicks it to Looney. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Okoro.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson passes to Looney. Now, here's Kuminga. Covered by Mobley. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. 5 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Poked away. Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. Allen finds LeVert. Okoro wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. He was all alone on that one.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Outside for Curry. There's a screen. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 11 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Fires from deep. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Now, here's Mitchell. Driving in. That shot is off. Good D by Payton. Curry deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Kuminga with it. Sinks that one from the post.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
We've got Marcus Morris. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Garland in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Ball finds Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Paul. Clock at 6. And Wiggins throws it down.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cuts off the pass.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Pass to Pajemski. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Cavs. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Count it.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Garland. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Paul. For 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Well, wide open shot from Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Podziemski. Inside Leaner. Higgins outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Morris with the rebound.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. He gets it in there. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Paul with the ball. Garland picks him up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Podziemski's got his second basket of the night.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
A drive by Garland. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in? And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Paul against Garland, and he lays it straight in. Paul's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Paul against Garland. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Garland kicks to Strus. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 13 points.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Wow.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what kind
the previous play is under review.
Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be. Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Niang. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga, and it's Looney into the center position. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Hit by Kuminga. This one for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
It's good.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
LeVert screen on Payton. For 3, Mitchell. It's LeVert with the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Curry is inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Pass to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Pulls it up. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. The drive by Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Thompson. LeVert the pass to Okoro. There's the drive. And Okoro throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Curry kicks to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Mobley. Back to Thompson. Out to Payton. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Ball from deep 3-point land. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Mitchell against Paul. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. Paul for 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Allen a screen on Paul. That gives them the lead. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
19 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Podziemski to the paint. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins drives in. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. Three-pointer, LeVert. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Your Cavaliers.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Niang out there with Thompson. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Marcus Morris. And it's Strus in a two-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Paul. And here are the Cavaliers now. There's Garland. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Wiggins outside. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
George Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. There's the pass to Looney. On the wing, Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Payton with the screen for Curry. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers leading. Kicks it to Mobley. And there's the drive. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And those long strides in Mobley, using that momentum to push through the defense.
Out to Thompson. Passes it to Kuminga. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Down low to tie it up. It's tipped. Here's Looney. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Here's Okoro. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Curry with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Back to Curry. To the inside. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kuminga.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the basket by Curry.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
From outside the arc. Niang, no good. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Off target with his 3. Warriors shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And Curry has it in the corner to take the lead. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Payton with it. Now defended by Mitchell. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Payton finds Curry. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Mobley. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Shoots over LeVert.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Outside Curry. Nice take from Curry. Looney passes to Thompson. Pulled loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They trail by 3. Tipped away. LeVert the pass to Niang. There's the pick. To halt the run. He's off from 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out that up. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
players that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players? I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3. Thompson, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Holmgren missing. In transition. Here's Curry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Thompson, that's good.
Well, the defense all around Klay Thompson like an eclipse, and he finds a way to get to the light.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Curry. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Curry finds some space. And again, it's Golden State.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Pass to Thompson. The 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. Curry, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Payton for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Here's Wallace. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. On the wing, Curry. Dort defending. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Kuminga's shot is off. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Payton. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Curry looking it over. Thompson with a screen. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility, and at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Now here's Paul. Wiggins outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Wiggins got his first 2 points of the night.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
And there's the screen. Here's Giddey. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Pajemski. Wiggins right side. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
The 3 and the basket by Joe. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Joe.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Biyombo. Pass to Green. The kick out to Paul. The 3 is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Giddey against Paul. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Paul. Here's Pajemski. from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Joe. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. 10-point lead. Pass to Pajimski. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
From deep, Giddey. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Paul for 3. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. And he can't jam it through. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the shot goes down. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Fantastic execution in transition. The young legs of Giddey are impressive in those situations.
Pass to Pajimski. From deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Wiggins.
Nice effort from Draymond. Great position there to contest.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Curry. Holmgren with the block.
Wow. I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Dort. He's scoreless. Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Here's Curry. And count the basket. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed. Even
the previous play is under
area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Curry. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Out to Thompson. There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry finds Kuminga. Back to Curry. Launches a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Payton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Kuminga. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Here he goes. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Looney on the wing. Curry, clock at 4. Dort with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And Paul gets it to go.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Joe. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Wiggins for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Podziemski's shot is good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Joe. There's the drive.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you...
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Paul. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. From deep, Giddey sinks the tray.
Pull-ups are not easy shots to sink, but Giddey with good balance that time.
Here's the pick. Pass to Pajemski. Green with the ball. Paul passes to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
And good awareness as Wiggins checks the clock, makes sure he has enough time, and gets a quality look.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Wiggins with a screen on Paul. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And it's good for 2. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
The defense is not able to keep up with the speed, really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Well, Curry doing it again, one of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
And Gilgeous-Alexander hits again from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thompson left side. Looney passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Curry passes to Payton. Dort against Curry. Back to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Takes it inside. Kuminga! The determination to get to the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Payton with a steal. Here we go. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Payton. On the wing, Payton. Driving to the basket. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Tipped away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Payton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Looney, a screen on Dort. And here's Curry for three. Sinks it from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeVert out there with Mitchell. Then it's Morris. Then there's Mobley. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight.
First team foul.
That free throw missing. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The pass to Okoro. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Morris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And another 3 for Cleveland. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Hayward can't hit.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Holmgren with a screen on LeVert. LeVert against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. LeVert with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Cleveland. And that one, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Morris. He has 6. The kick out to Mobley. A 3-ball. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
3 points.
Morris has got 9.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. LeVert from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Hayward outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Morris. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Mobley. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Morris outside. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
No good on that one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got George Niang. He's out there with Allen. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Kicks it out to Garland. From past the arc, a shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Wiggins, a screen on Garland. Joe can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Lets it go with the 3. To the middle. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Jerome with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Allen, a screen on Giddey. Niang finds Allen. Here's Niang. Giddey defending. Niang, no good. Under trailing by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's Dort, top of the key. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Steps back. Outside Garland. He takes it in. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Giddey, no one around him. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
The wide open look here for Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got his third basket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wiggins from outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 4. The wide open shot from Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Up top, Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Wiggins, a screen on Garland. Joe trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. LeVert screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. And it's Mitchell missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And LeVert, here we go. Morris with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers with another miss. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 13. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Morris with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Morris. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Mitchell against Wallace. Back to Morris. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Morris, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Garland kicks to Strus. Up top, Niang. Covered by Wiggins. Dort against Garland. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland surveying the D. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
It's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Here's Giddey, and he makes that one. Giddey's got 11.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Allen, a screen on George. Garland, the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus, that's for 2. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Giddey, no good. Cleveland leading by 9. Here he goes. Strus against Wiggins. Another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giddey. No good on the triple. And so it's Cleveland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Max Strus. Allen is out there with George Niang. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. Passes it to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's a call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Jerome. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Here's Niang. Dishes to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Holmgren. Okoro passes to Niang. Wallace against Mitchell. And here's Strus for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Strus has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket.
Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Strus against Holmgren. Off target from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Stolen by Mitchell. An even 3-on-3 break. A three from Strus. It's Strus on the wing. Over Wallace. They get it back. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. No good that time.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. From deep. Wallace misses. The Cavaliers leading by 11. The pass to Strus. Okoro with it. Strus a screen on George. Pass to Strus. Now the dish to Okoro. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The kick out to Williams. And here is Holmgren. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Holmgren's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Screen by Niang. And here's Strus for three. Knocks down the three ball. Strus has got 11 points here in just the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Garland is checked in for Okoro. The second one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And he nails the third.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
It's stolen by George. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And he drives in. Strus passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of it. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting